Good morning, Pirates. I'm Miguel Escamilla.
And I'm Keegan Monroe, and we're back with the Heartbeat News.
Today we'll be focusing on important dates for seniors and shedding some light on our upcoming 2025 graduation ceremony.
This year's graduation will take place on Thursday, May 22nd at 7 p.m. in the Hart Gymnasium.
And the class of 2025's valedictorian is Julia McTaggart.
Elizabeth Barnum caught up with Julia about her achievement. Let's take a moment to hear from her now.
Hello, we're here today with Julia McTaggart and to interview her about being the 2025 valedictorian. So how does it feel to be the valedictorian this year?
It's very rewarding. There's a little bit of pressure with it, but it's nice to know that my work paid off.
Yeah. What do you think is your biggest accomplishment here at Hart?
I think a lot of my accomplishments with Quiz Bowl, especially making it to state and placing fourth, those are probably my biggest accomplishments.
Yeah. And then what are your future plans?
I plan to go to the University of Michigan to study psychology.
All right. Thank you so much. Have a great day.
Thank you, Elizabeth, and congratulations, Julia, for your hard work. Speaking of work, the seniors' last ever exams will take place on May 8th and May 9th, with the 9th being the last day of school and a half day for seniors.
Seniors in CTE will be wrapping up their final CTE class on May 8th.
Seniors must have sign-out sheets turned in by Friday, May 9th by the end of the day and have taken care of all obligations, or they will not be able to participate in the commencement ceremony.
Please remember to pay all school fees to the office and give all class dues to Miss Gibbs, room 40.
On May 20th at 8:30 a.m., commencement rehearsal for all students walking at graduation will be held in the main gymnasium.
All seniors are required to be present and prompt.
Caps and gowns will be distributed to those seniors at rehearsal who have taken care of their obligations.
This year, cap and gown colors are black for the boys and white for the girls.
Make sure to pick up your gowns at graduation rehearsal on May 20th.
That same day at 11 a.m., lunch will be provided for the senior class at the soccer field concession stand building.
Then at 12:45 p.m., the high school's annual awards assembly and senior slideshow will take place in the high school gymnasium.
At 2:30 p.m. that afternoon, the seniors will take their final walk through the halls of Spittler Elementary.
And senior honors night will take place at 7 p.m.
Seniors should arrive at the middle school cafeteria by 6:30 p.m. that evening. Caps and gowns will be required for this evening.
The event itself will be held in the middle school auditorium.
On Thursday, May 22nd, our graduation ceremony will commence.
Seniors are to report to the high school cafeteria at 6 p.m. dressed up and ready to line up.
At 7 p.m., commencement will begin in the Hart High School gym.
Immediately after the graduation ceremony, seniors are to turn in their collar and sashes in the cafeteria and receive their diplomas.
And in regards to dress attire for graduation,
Girls are expected to wear dresses or dress pants and no flip-flops or no jeans.
boys are expected to wear dress slacks, a dress shirt, a tie, and dress shoes, and again, no jeans.
T-shirts worn as a shirt will also not be allowed.
In other news, baby photos, senior photos, and senior quotes need to be sent to Miss Gibbs by April 28th.
Senior quotes must be school appropriate or they will not be displayed.
Derogatory comments towards others will not be accepted. Correct punctuation and grammar is required.
Now let's get into one of the most exciting nights of the year, prom.
The theme for prom is Midnight Masquerade, so bring your masks.
Prom will be on April 26th from 8 to 11 p.m. at the West Michigan Research Station off of Oceana Drive. Tickets are $20 and sales start April 21st.
Here to talk about prom is Miss Gibbs.
Today with Miss Gibbs to talk about prom. First question is, what can we expect for our 2025 prom?
Yeah, I'm really excited for this prom. It's probably my favorite theme so far. So I know that my committee has put in a lot of work, a lot of effort, so a lot of colors, some fanciness with it. Just a good time, a lot of fun.
All right. What are you most excited for?
I love seeing all the kids kind of dress up and get excited for it, so I'm just glad to have a fun time. Can't wait for that, yeah.
Yeah. And then, are there any other details you want to discuss?
Yeah, so a few things. Seniors, you owe class dues, so make sure that those are handed in at $60, unless you've already talked to me about that. We figured that out before prom, and then you just need to pick up your ticket. Guest forms, just like all the other homecoming dances, snow coming, make sure you hand those into the office. And ticket sales will be the week before prom.
Okay. So what is the theme for the 2025 prom, and can you just talk about it a little bit?
Yeah, our theme this year is going to be Midnight Masquerade, so make sure you get your masks, get ready to go. I'm going to have some blues and purples and greens and just a lot of different colors, and yeah, I'm excited for the masks.
Yeah. All right, have a great day. Thank you so much.
Thanks, guys.
The last thing we're going to cover today is the Troy Moran Agricultural Scholarship.
Mr. Moran loved recognizing our students for their hard work and dedication, and Ag Week is his way to show love to those involved in our agricultural aspects of our community.
Not only would we like to continue this tradition and honor his legacy, we want to create a scholarship in his name as a way to share his passion and dedication.
Students interested in applying for the Troy Moran Agriculture Scholarship will be asked to fill out a brief application with questions regarding their experience with local agriculture and characteristics they shared with Mr. Moran.
They will also be required to submit one letter of recommendation from someone who can speak to their character and agriculture involvement.
The applications will be submitted to and reviewed by HHS faculty members involved in the Heart Leadership class in various aspects of the community's agriculture. The winners will be announced in May on senior night.
Any questions regarding this information can be inquired through email or by phone call to the Hart School Student Leadership Advisor, Mrs. DeVries.
Well, that's all for you today, Pirates. See you later.
And thank you for tuning in to the Heartbeat News.